This is my life. This is my life.
Van had a live recording in Mount Vernon.
Yes.
I was dumb late for the recording, but I was like, I gotta get there to support Milton. Got to the live recording, they were like at intermission. And while they at intermission, you came walking around the corner. And I'm like, oh my God, that's the girl from yesterday. Fast forward a couple of months later, the Lord gave me a vision. Now you should know this part. So the Lord gave me a vision for Heart of Worship. It was this free-flowing worship service. I was like, okay, I'm gonna reach out to her because she's gotta be here. Like, I don't even see this without her being here. I hit you up on Facebook thinking that you were gonna be shady again. And to your defense, you actually weren't. You were really, really nice.
Thank you.
After that, I felt like the Lord was really like, hey, you need to invite her back, but just to work with the worship team. You had on your Superman shirt. It was
Super Mario Brothers.
It was your Mario Brothers. From there, though, after that, then we just kept in contact.
I don't know. I feel like this is like one of the best things I've ever done. Like, look. It's gonna be conference. No, like, for real. I think it's one of the best things I've ever done. I look at the transition here. Transitions are never easy, I think, but actually this one was seamless in the midst of a pandemic. It made sense. Of course, things are things, right? But I really like, although you're my friend, I think that you're a really great pastor. And because I know that, because I hear the behind the scenes. I know all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. And when you probably could be like wringing people's necks behind their back, like you trying to love them and be kind. I feel like that's real. So to me, you know how I am about authenticity and like being real, being a real person. I think a lot of other places I've been, I've seen only a certain part of people, and they're actually all beautiful and amazing people, but it never felt like I fit.
Yeah.
And this is a place I fit and I belong. I went and spent some time with Jonathan and Melissa Helser, and it was all the things that I needed. I got like some good rest. I got to hear some amazing birds chirp.
Black girls in the woods. Oh, a squirrel. Hello, squirrel. I know. Oh no, they're not smart.
And I got to ride in some sort of 4x4 tractor thingy with no doors.
Mary, yes. What are we doing today? What are we about to do?
We're out here on the 4-wheel drive. We're in the Pioneer, Sophia. We're at the Helser house and we're about to drive around the farm, off-roading through the woods.
That was very scary.
I'm actually petrified. I am petrified. Oh no. Oh.
I got the introduction into the woods that I was not ready for. So they're in the woods, but they're also on a farm. So I don't know. Listen, the way that my life is set up, a farm is different than the woods, but maybe these things coexist. Apparently so, because I was there. And we recorded in the art barn. That's what they call it, the art barn. And it's a barn, but it's like techie and sweet. And there's like art all over the walls. And there was a studio equipment, a bunch of studio equipment set up. And we stood in there and sang.
Holy, holy, holy. All the angels sing.
they played all the instruments. And it was just beautiful. I got to spend time with Melissa and walk around and see the land and the school and everything that they've been pouring their lives into for the last, 16 years? And it was actually beautiful. It was so inspiring to see how they've cultivated the space and used it in a way to really bless people. And when you go there, there's just peace, and you can't beat that. You can't make that up. It was just peace.
This is my life.